Hello, welcome back. Last time I sang campfire songs with some people, warded off some evil spirits with singing, and generally did a lot of singing. What am I standing on? I'm in the background, but the camera doesn't think so. Oh, it does. Okay, that's how that's supposed to look, I guess. Lots of really complicated... Right, Xiatian, that's where I am. Oh, hi. Lots of really complicated things are going on right now. It's hard to keep track. I'm just kind of going to go forward and hope I don't need to pay super close attention to the story because I have completely lost track. Hey, I'm sitting here. You want something? Everyone's so uppity about this hero gal. Not me. Don't give a crap. As soon as somebody's that popular, I get kind of suspicious, you know? Nobody's that good. She's a giant phony. Yeah, she's a real jerk. Has to be. If she was a real hero, maybe she'd end this stupid war. That's what I'm trying to do. It just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Who has time for this crap? I'm just going to enjoy my spot. Alright, you have fun with that. I'm going to try and end the war. What Audrey couldn't or wouldn't do. Butterfly. Let's see, it was the birds in the first zone that would give me a boost if I sang to them. There was a secret all the way back there that I'm going to... Wait. Hang on, where am I? Xiatian Palace Gardens. Okay. Hey, I found Mask. I knew you'd be in this chapter. You again. What are you doing here? Me? I'm catching some sun. Sun's good for you, Wanderer. It's so warm. Just feels right, you know? I found a great place to catch the sun. A high-up spot in the desert far from here. If you find it, well, I better not say. It's for you to discover. What could it possibly be, Mask? I can't imagine. There are a million, billion suns like ours, but ours is special to us, because it gave us life, and it gives us more every day. Just gives and gives and gives. We're so lucky to have that. We humans aren't like the sun. Sometimes we give, and sometimes we have to take, too. When we feel lost or sad, I think the sun's there to remind us that it ain't all that bad. And it is always there, reminding us, even when we can't see it behind the clouds. Okay, high up spot in the desert. Come to desert for dance. Alright. Where was... There was like a lodge somewhere that I guess it was over to the right. Yeah, this is the palace. I'll bet I won't just be let in, so let's see what happens. Hello. Hello. We're here to meet the king or whatever. Can you get him or something? We're just gonna wait in the front door. Can you go fetch the king to come out to us? Absolutely not! In case you haven't noticed, we are at war. It's my sole duty to protect the king from harm. So we are not allowing anyone in or out at this time. Especially not any witches. We didn't ask to come in, we just asked to, like, you go fetch the king, we'll stay here, we'll wait. What? That's ridiculous. Nobody? What about you? You don't go in or out? Obviously we make some exceptions. We've invited the hero for a special visit. Really? Her? But unless you are of her caliber, no way, sister. Ah, her. Of course it's her. However, you can feel free to enjoy the exquisite castle garden. Oh, sure. I'm gonna just ravish your stupid garden. Can't get enough. Maybe I'll eat all your stupid trees and flowers. Miriam? Because they're so exquisite! We should go, Miriam. Yeah, sure. Alright, I figured it wouldn't be that simple. I also really like Miriam's just complete lack of etiquette. Gah! I can't believe this. What do we do now? Well, we could forget about your ghost message. No, we can't do that. It could end the war, Miriam. We can't quit yet. Well, could you please stop vibrating so violently? I'd like to... Why did I have to have this conversation on this particular hill? Then we can talk to your good buddy, the hero. No, definitely not that either. Those are the choices. I think we should focus on finding the Overseer song. But you do you. Alright. Let's go to this lodge place, or talk to somebody. Those are some funny clothes. You aren't Chaandesh, are you? Sorry, I'm military, so I'm supposed to ask. I don't really care. The war with Chaandesh has been going my entire life. I really don't care about it. As long as we don't die, I guess. The military's a bit of a drag, but you get benefits for it. And staying in the city is easy. Nothing ever reaches here. Well, except those giant monsters. But then the hero just took care of it herself, so whatever. The scary thought is, since monsters did make it to here, are they going to make it here again? And what if the hero's not here that time? Yeah, that's what you need to worry about. It's a lot to worry about. You're ahead of me, I guess. When it gets to be that much, I'd rather just not think about it. Good dedicated soldier here. Real asset to the military. Alright, I was trying to... Oh, hey, but there are people to talk to. Oh, yeah, so if you're here, I recognize you. The hero must have left, or at least the celebration calmed down. Roo. What? Welcome to my humble caravan. I hope you'll buy something. I have all kinds of plants and bugs I scavenged in the wilderness. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, me neither. Nobody wants to do business with a panda. Roo. Are you really a panda? Gee, yes! I've traveled all over the world with my caravan. But people here don't trust a talking red panda. They say they love animals, but they don't love me. I think you're neat. Roo, thank you kindly. Truthfully, times are tough now. I had to sell my horse here for money. But I yearn for the open road again. I'm going to stop reading that, that's annoying. Have you ever lived in the wilderness? There's nothing better for me. The smell of trees, the sound of rain on the roof of my caravan. But to be honest, I've grown to love human food. I guess that's partly why I started needing money. Okay. Crossing the desert to get here was very tough. It was hot in all my fur, and I almost ran out of food. There's not much to scavenge in the desert, but I'd heard of a beautiful city on the other side. With my spirit of adventure, I couldn't say no. But now I'm trapped here. It's not easy, but no matter what, I always keep a smile on. Thing will turn around. Alright. So, desert. That's a place I do want to go at some point. Important looking flower. Miriam doesn't come with me to this screen. Wasn't the lodge, like... Okay, let's see. So Miriam says we should focus this way to exit city. Miriam says we should focus on finding the Overseer song. I should go check where the hero was. I don't want to talk to her. Nobody wants to talk to her. She's a jerk. There was a lodge that I could go into. It was like right here. Like right up here, but where? Is that it? No. Where was it? Relax at the Xiatian Lodge. There, I found it. Now, I don't know why, but I feel worried almost all the time, even when nothing bad is happening. I wish I could just turn it off. Maybe it's the war, maybe not. Yuna. The Chaandesh really scare me. I know they all use magic and stuff. I don't want people like that as an enemy. Did you see the giant monsters they sent here? Someone told me they ate anything and everything. Plants, rocks, animals, walls, houses, people. Even when I forget about the war, I still feel terrible, like something bad is coming and big. Sometimes the feeling is especially bad, and the only thing that shakes me out of it is talking to my mom. She's the best. So camera's relatively calm here, but Bard is vibrating. When I talk, I guess it tries to center on the Bard and then everything vibrates and it's terrible. I wish that wasn't a thing. What am I on? What? I'm confused. Okay, so lodge is that way, maybe. Be careful, chump. Me and my Jin are the strongest in Xiatian. Oh my gosh! You make your animal friend fight? Not really. It's just a game we play with the other kids. Renu. So the hero's in town. They say she's pretty tough, but she doesn't even have her own chin. I was going to find her in the lodge later, and challenge her to a duel. My mom won't let me, though. There was this really cool show that came through town, about a hero and his chin partner. They would fight evil sorcerer bad guys together, and they were like telepathic and super in sync, and really, really strong. I want to be like that. Me and my Chin are training up. We could compete on our school sports team this year. I want to go all the way to nationals. Alright. Ha! Look how cute my Chin is. Ain't he the greatest? We've been together all my life now, you know? If you can't tell, that's a heckin' long time. It's enough to make an old gal a bit teary-eyed. Annabelle. You get to my age, it's hard not to reminisce about the old days. The war's been going forever, but feels like it wasn't so bad back then. Then again, feels like everything was better back then. It don't look like you got a chin of your own. Yeah, it's riding a broom back there. Sorry, Miriam, I shouldn't say things like that. But let me tell you, it's a special thing. A companion that's been there as long as you can remember, that don't ever leave your side. It's better than family. Better than my family, anyways. Right. People want to tell me their life stories all over here. Lodge. Is this where Audrey is? Probably. Yep, sure is. I don't want to talk to her. Miriam's ready for me too, but oh geez, what happened? Things happened. My friend's a communist. He holds meetings, but I can't afford to go to those. I don't have diddly squat. But it's not about having what you want. It's wanting what you got. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna soak up the sun, and remind everyone to lighten up, because when you feel down, you really got no one to blame but yourself. Maybe I'm not the king of rule, but I'm the king of me. You don't need cash to be happy, because hey, the sun's free. You should meet Mask. I'm so grateful for my chin, Yoshi. He's a trusty friend, and he keeps my lap nice and cozy too. He's about as big as you, man. Can you sit on your lap comfortably? I always keep Yoshi very close to me. I feel so relaxed with him around. Once when I was a kid, I was separated from my parents. I was so scared, but Yoshi made me feel okay. He started howling until my parents found us. He's a smart little boy. Getting in and out of Rule has gotten challenging as the war escalated. Are you from outside Rule? How did you get in? How did we get in? We flew, I guess. I bet you had to bust your way through the border wall, didn't you? Oh, well, that too. That look on your face. I'm only joking, you know. Yeah, but we're serious, even though we're literally a walking joke. So many people. I opted not to go to the lodge, but this just means I have to talk to all the people. I mean, I want to talk to all the people, but it's work. I'm grateful to be alive here. I came from Lumbertown in the forest. Oh yeah, I've been there. Oh, I was there! Really? It's still there? I've been worried for them, especially with monsters reaching the gate here. I thought... Well, good that they're okay. Jiang. So they're alright? Yes! Basically. There's still lots of monsters there. I was with a friend who could fly, so we got out. But we couldn't bring anyone. I see. We've been trying to petition the king to send help, but it hasn't been fruitful. The hero led a big band of us here from the town. It was very heroic. It's nice, you know, having a hero to come help you in a situation like that. I could get used to it. If only our king was so compassionate. The Chaandesh are crazy. Take it from me, youngster. I was married to one. They learn all kinds of wacko magic over there. Don't trust them. Shiro. I used to have a head full of hair, but my Chaandesh wife took it all away from me when she left. With her magic. That's the kind of wackos they are, youngster. They'll use spells for any old petty thing. You ask me, this war's gone on for too many years. We should have crushed those witches by now. It's an awful thing, war. But someone's got to fight the evil out there. Miriam's just quietly sitting on her broom hearing all this. Don't interrupt me right now. I'm thinking. Hidemaru. My girlfriend said something very strange to me earlier, and I just can't figure out what she meant. Did I do something wrong? Is she going to dump me? I can't figure it out. I wish I could talk to my chin about this. I think she understands girls much better than I do. Okay. Did you see the hero? She was here earlier. She's so cool. I think she went to the lodge. So she's staying here! I want to meet her so bad. Juan. It was so scary when the Chaandesh monsters came, but then the hero just killed those bad guys. I can't believe she's real. And she's here in town at the lodge. I know. Do you think she can really shoot lightning? I've seen her do it. I've made her do it. I hear she has a magical dash move too. Oh, I hear she has a magical dash move too, and a cool sword. Yeah, it's alright. You're not from around here, are you? I hate to say it, but your clothes are disgusting. When's the last time you washed them? Probably a long time ago. Where on earth have you been wearing that? Lynn. My buddy Bo was military. I met him. It's a pretty raw deal. My dad has a lot of money, so I'm lucky. I don't have to enlist or anything. I hope Bo can get out of it somehow. It's kinda hard being young these days. It is. You can make plans about what kind of job you want to have, but once you get to a certain age, you might just get put into the war. Then all those plans go out the window. Not really hopeful. I mean, I'm lucky, but... Alright then. Good day, citizen. Everything in order? Seeing anything or anyone suspicious in the city? Yeah, there's this person waving a sword around, shooting lightning and stuff. Could you go arrest her? Don't hesitate to come to me if so. Even if it's someone you know, okay? The military's here to keep us all safe. Tiamo. Everyone's excited about the hero in town, aren't they? Even if she wasn't here, we could have stopped those monsters. I just want to make sure you know that. Xiatian is the safest place in the world, but we appreciate her help, of course. The soldiers are all huge fans of the hero, too. Even Bo? I don't think he cares. We're interested in working with her to keep the city safe. I haven't gotten to meet her yet, but I really would like to. Oops. Oh, look what I've done. I jumped at the same time as doing that, but the antler dog appreciated it anyway. I like the hero. She's so cool. She's like the coolest, strongest girl in the whole world. Wow. And I hear she's staying in Xiatian at the lodge. Like a normal person. So humble. I think literally everybody in that entire crowd is out and about and available to be talked to now. Okay, so this is where the monsters are dead. And I'm hoping that I've finished talking to them now, because that has taken a while. What's this? I haven't been here. Hello? Are you interested in any potions? I made them all myself. The science behind it is very interesting. Such. I source all my ingredients from nature, and I apply knowledge from chemistry to make new concoctions. My potions are high quality. They produce consistent results. You should buy some. That sounds fun. I don't have any money, though. Oh. Alright then. I'm glad this place exists. Huh. Palace this way. That's not where I want to be. I want to go to the lodge. I think. Probably. Yeah, I think I'm done with the people finally. Lodge. Tell me. Sign. This sign does not function. Here we go, lodge. I found it. Roll lodge. Alright, you jerk. Anything over here? I don't want to talk to you. Hey, I think I know who this is. Hello, yes. Welcome to our humble inn. I did not know if you're aware, but the hero is staying with us. So please be on your best behavior. We would very much like to have her endorsement. Oshiro! I found Oshiro! He's in this game. Yes. If the hero gives us a glowing review, then surely we'll be overrun with guests. Times have been hard with the war, you see. Rule does not take many visitors these days. Also, if you're bringing Chin in, please make sure to clean up after them. We've gotten many complaints of untidy rooms. He's a little different in this game than in the place where I'm used to seeing him. I knew he had a cameo here, and I'm happy to see him. So this was when he was still alive. More serious hotel manager. Alright, Audrey, do we have to talk? Well, if it isn't my favorite bard and witch. I didn't know you two were in town. That's crap, we walked right by you earlier. Did you? Well, what's shaking? We want to meet the king of Rule. Yeah, I guess he's laying pretty low these days. You'd have to be pretty important to meet him. Yeah, we get it. Why do you get to meet the king? Sheesh, all this attitude. For your information, I saved the city from a giant monster attack. And I need to learn the Overseer song from the king. What do you want the... Oh, right. That's what you want the Overseer song for. Important saving the world business, you know? The king knows the Overseer song? We need that too! You do? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. She's doing to me what I'm doing to her here. How else did you keep breaking into the spirit world? Tell you what, I'll help you both out. Really? Sure. I'll bring you along to my meeting later. I could use a couple flunkies. Flunkies? I mean, I don't have to bring you. No, we'll do it. Ah, cool. But hey, listen, since I'm doing you both such a huge favor, I could use one from you too. Like what? Nothing too hard. I need to get a potion of power from the local shop. Can you pick one up for me? It would really be a huge help. You know, if you wanted to tag along later. Thanks, you're the best. Can you give me some money? I don't have any. Hey, you didn't forget what I needed, did you? I remember. So you're good at singing, right? Yeah. That's very nice. What other kinds of gear you got? Gear? Yeah, like weapons. I don't have that kind of stuff. What? You mean you just do singing? I'm a bard. Sheesh. I always assumed you were at least like an archer or something. Crazy that you even got this far. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember. Thanks again. If I go back out there myself, I'll be mobbed with more fans. It's a blessing and a curse, you know? Alright, I'm done with you. I'll get you your stupid potion. With money I don't have. I mean, will they just give it up because it's for the hero? Wait, what does that say? Sage-Lucian potions. Okay. Miriam's here. Hello? It's you again. We're here for the potion of power. Wow, you didn't strike me as such high rollers. It'll cost quite a few farquads. Is that the currency here? What? Farquads? As in currency, money? Oh! We don't have any of that. Oh. Well, in that case, you can't have it. Ah! Can't we do something for you to give it to us? Maybe for some of my other potions, but the potion of power is very luxurious. You would need a treasure chest of farquads to afford it. Ah! Forget about it! Me and my grandma used to make potions. It's not that hard. Screw you and your hoity-toity store. We'll just do it ourselves for way cheaper. Okay. Let's get out of here, Sammy. Good luck with your potion brewing. The potion of power can be very tricky to create. I hope your friend knows what she's doing. If she does, actually, I'd love to talk to her. There aren't many potion enthusiasts here. Potions are classically thought of as a magical thing, but people in role don't tend to trust magic much. Your friend isn't a magic user, is she? She might run into trouble around here. I saw the hero was in town. That's very exciting for a potion brewer like me. That's someone who can actually afford a potion of power. No offense. Yeah, and she sent me here to get it, with no money. Sammy! Screw that guy, and screw the hero! She knows we can't afford fancy potions. She's trying to embarrass us. But I wasn't kidding. We can make it ourselves. It took me a minute to remember, but I definitely know all the ingredients for that one. Probably. Those are all the ingredients we need. Hey, that flower is important. So are other things. Flower, leaf, mushroom, toad. Or frog. Just flowers and plants. Just flowers and plants, you say? What's that thing on the right? See? Not that hard. She probably assumed we would never be able to get it. And that's why she agreed to help us at all. But we can beat her at her own game. Then she'll have to admit she was lying. And since that's her pride in the line, she'll probably actually take us to the king instead. I'm not sure I'm following. Doesn't matter, just get those ingredients. I'm actually really excited to show her up like this. You don't want to be playing this kind of game, Miriam. The only way to win this is not to play. This is a bad idea. I used to do this all the time with my grandma. Collecting stuff for a potion, I mean. We'd go into the forest and pick mushrooms and stuff. This is kind of like that. Were you always really grumpy as a kid, too? That's a yes. Making a potion. It really does make me think of Grandma Safi. I kind of wish she was here. She knew a lot about potion ingredients. I don't really know what I'm doing. I hope she's doing okay. None of the ingredients we need are crazy rare, so we can probably find them all around this region. Probably. Alright, let's do it. I know where to find one, at least. I'll keep my eyes open for the other other four. Red leaves. Lumbertown, maybe? Oh, hey, I found the mushroom. Okay. Pick. Give me mushroom. I found it. Can I take this? Can I take this? Hi! About your yellow mushroom. I guess it's his. I need it for a potion. Can I have it? I wish I could just give it away, but I need money badly. I had to sell my horse, and now I'm trapped in the city, so I've heard. Ah, I know. But is there maybe something I could do in exchange for it? Like sing you a song, maybe, or something? Well, business has been very slow, so if there were a way you could help me with promotion, I can sing you a song. For example, by performing in front of my caravan? I can do that. You'll have to write a theme song for my shop. Oh dear. I have some guidelines for success with this. I may be a panda after all, but I understand humans very well. They like patterns and repetition. Whatever song you write, you're going to have to sing it over and over, without changing anything. Oh dear. So make it interesting, but not too interesting. Oh boy. No, not that. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel this. Redo. I messed it up horribly. No, not this. That might not be so bad. Let me try again. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just trying to pick something kind of simple. Sure. Let's try that. I think it's great. Now, we just need to sing it, over and over again, and the humans will come flocking. Okay, so I didn't have to memorize that or anything. Hey, we did it. I don't know how I ended up with this pattern. It was more or less random. Orthogonal directions are easier to hit than diagonal ones. Oh, we did it. Gee! Look at all these customers who came. All thanks to your singing. I have no problem with giving you this. Ingredient get! Okay. Yay! I'm going to be rich now. Alright, I helped a person. Ha! That was an intriguing tune you sang. It was annoying at first, but something about that 5th repetition or so, it made me really like it. And it made me notice the pretty nature stuff sold here. That would make some, I bet... help, how do I read? I bet some would make a unique piece of decor. That song was so catchy. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm kinda angry about it, actually. I want it to stop. I guess there's this shop here. All this foresty stuff has a nice smell. Maybe I'll get it to help me relax. I saw people were into this caravan. I like the vibe here. I can't really afford this nature stuff, but can't you just find this stuff around outside anyway? Yeah, pretty much. Ah, I read so many things today that I've lost my ability to keep doing it. I kind of want this flower. Can you, like, magic it down from there? Hey, I found one of the ingredients. It's in this rich person's backyard. I was thinking about just taking it. What? No way! What would your grandma think if you did that? Sheesh, okay, sheesh. Let's ask for it. It's just a flower, no big deal. Go right ahead. Who I ask? I guess here? Hello. Sorry. Hello? Hi! There's a blue flower in your backyard. Me and my friend need it for a potion. Can we use it? No. Nice. So now what? Want to just take it? No! I'll ask again, nicely. That hag is not going to help us. Miriam, you need to be nice, and trust in people more. She'll help, you'll see. Oh, there was a name there. I didn't read it. I said no. I know, but we need it to save the world. It's a long story. Please help us. Insane kids. If it means that much to you, you can have it. If you do some yard work for me. We can do that. Right, Miriam? Right. Lead the way, miss. Hey, any of those leaves red? I need those too. All these leaves. Move them out of my yard. Out that way. Okay. Or out that way. Okay. All right. Hey. Have you ever stopped and noticed that the hero goes around fighting monsters with a cool sword, and we get stuck doing yard work? If she were here, she'd just take the dumb flower. Why aren't we? In case you forgot, the world is about to end. It doesn't matter if this old lady has leaves in her yard. But I mean, whatever. You do you. No. No, no, no. We're not doing that, Miriam. We can do better. The world's not about to end, we're gonna fix it. And when we fix it, this lady will not have leaves in her yard anymore. Maybe. How does this... If I keep them, like, closer to the ground, no, then they just don't even move. There's, like, a big... I gotta... Okay. Leaves, go this way. This is work. It's fine, though. It's okay. Okay, so that's a barrier. So I gotta somehow navigate them around that. Go that way. And then, like, down that way. Okay? Okay, this is a pain. Can you keep trying? Okay, so get me, like, up here, maybe? These barriers are really being kind of a problem here. Okay, all you go... Why do you blow upward? Go down. Go that way, leaves. It's like raking real leaves. It's a good simulation. You've done such a lovely job with my yard, have I? Okay. I baked these cookies for you. Wow! See, Miriam? We did the right thing. And we got cookies. Wow, cool. But what we need is the flour. Of course, I'm happy to give that as well. Yay! Everybody's happy. This could have been so much easier. But we did it the right way. So I got a closer look at this flour, and it's not exactly the kind we need. But it's pretty close, so it's probably fine. Ingredient get. I mean, aren't we kind of motivated to jam up Audrey anyway? Do we want to make this potion right? Miriam does. She has her pride as a witch on the line, I guess. Well, up to you to get the rest of them. Good luck. I'll wait by the lodge where the hero's at. Okay. Cool, so 2 leaves and a frog still need to be found. Alright, don't know where to look for those. The others were easier. Alright, so next time, 2 leaves and a frog to be hunted down. Alright, I'll see you then.